All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Mass Mayor here, and welcome in for Superliminal. This is a game that I played back when I used to stream on Mixer, and I wanted to revisit this for you guys. Basically, what this game, kind of like is, or actually what it isn't, is a game based around the back rooms. I think there have actually been some comparisons because, like kind of says in the title, Superliminal, this is kind of like, in a bit of a way, a liminal spaces game. But, from my experience playing this, it isn't really exactly horror-based. But I can see why some people probably compare it to the back rooms and such, but it's, definitely not the same thing. But, I'm really excited to kind of get back in and, replay this, and namely since I don't really remember a huge amount of the stuff that, I experienced the first time I played it. But whatever the case, before we actually get started, I, of course, want to address, like, the elephant in the room here, or more specifically, the mask that isn't in the room, per se. And the fact that I'm kind of running without a webcam right now. I did a YouTube community post earlier, but for those who didn't read it, for the next few weeks, I'm going to be going like camless on my streams. So it definitely means I'm going to try to do the best I can to step things up with my dialogue and everything. So that way, I can, because obviously with me not having a face cam here, I want, of course, like, let it, with me not actually, being visible per se, I definitely, have to, like, kind of step up my dialogue to, basically, make sure that the whole, personal concepts of, my streams or whatever is still there. Because, I feel like, when you don't use a webcam, obviously that kind of like makes it where, like, I guess, how can I say this? It, in a way, maybe probably like makes it where it maybe like some streamers would have like a hard time finding a connection with their audience. Like Eldronox, he's been like, like Eldronox, which, speaking of him, hope you're doing all right tonight, man. Eldronox, is like, he's a streamer that basically runs things like I don't think he's ever used a webcam on his streams, and he's done great with his dialogue and, basically being engaging with his viewers and all that. So that's the thing, when you don't have a webcam, it can be a bit trickier to, or more specifically, you're not using a webcam. It does kind of make it a bit trickier to really kind of like, I guess, your viewers maybe like kind of have like feel things on a personal level with you. So that's when I try to make sure no matter what, I try to like, talk and everything like I'm doing right here. So, I want, like, obviously I want to make sure that even if there's not a face right here, right now, you guys still have a voice there talking to you. So that being said, the reason why I'm going camless for now is, a few personal reasons aside. I've, been having, like, as I've said on previous streams, I've been having, like, a lot of trouble sleeping lately. And also, I've been, like, one thing I haven't really explained a whole lot is I've been dealing with headaches. I've been, like, just really tired. I think a lot of it may have to do with the factor that every time I'm streaming, I've got 3 lights on me. I've got my 2 Elgato key lights, and I've got, my light right here in the front. So, like, right in front of my face. So I'm just kind of taking a bit of a break from it for right now. I'm definitely going to be doing face cam stuff again, like, in the near future. Just for the time being, I'm pretty much just, I gonna do the best I can to make sure it doesn't actually affect the quality of my streams. It's just there's not really gonna be a face here for the time being, because I'm mainly just kind of like trying to give my body like a little bit of a chance to rest from all the lights in front of it. Because when you stream like every night a week, it definitely can take its toll on your body. And even though it's only like usually like around 3 hours that I'm live, it's still having like those lights right in your face, and you like a lot of times like looking right at the webcam, and I got like one light right here next to my webcam. That can obviously affect things. But when I do come back, I'm gonna make sure I probably like definitely like kind of like turn down my lights a little bit. But nonetheless, I'm still here, even though I'm basically just kind of like a disembodied voice right now. But I'm hoping at the very least this can kind of make things a little bit, more immersive for you guys in regards to watching the gameplay. I'm still gonna be doing my commentary, but at least you're not gonna have like, my mug right there in the lower left corner, laughing, basically like, I'm just hoping it's gonna, I'm trying to like, kind of like collect my thoughts. You guys just, won't have to worry about me like being right there in the lower left, kind of like, taking up a little chunk of the screen with my mug. That's basically what I was trying to get around to. But, nonetheless, I'm basically just trying to do what I can, kind of like, give my body a chance to recharge because my eyes have been strained and everything. Moral to the story, if you want to get into live streaming, definitely make sure, you sometimes like give your, if you got like, a bunch of lights in front of you and everything, definitely give yourself like time to rest and everything and whatnot, because it can really take its toll on you, even if it's something as simple as just having like lights right in your face, like only for a few hours every day. Because, it's like we get out there, we get in front of the, get out in the front of the sun and everything, but the sun's up above your head. You're not looking, like, staring directly at the sun, which I definitely wouldn't advise that anyway, compared to, like, having lights, like, right in front of you. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started with this. Don't know if I'm going to complete this in one stream tonight. I do recall this not really being a long game. There are, like, a lot of secrets. But as I said, this isn't a horror game, so if those think Superliminal's horror, don't worry, this isn't, like, trying to off-put. There are, like, some pretty creepy moments here and there. But for the most part, as you can kind of tell by this little Stanley Parable-ish, intro here, it's really not that scary of a game. So anyways,
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas, or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion? At the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending Somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic.
He makes me think of Alexander Anderson from Helsing to a slight extent.
Parking lot at the University Medical Center.
I think it's the accent.
We'll make your dreams come true.
But again, the way like the loading screen and everything does make me think of the Stanley Parable. You just like kind of look at this and everything. But obviously this and the Stanley Parable are two different games. Even though really when you think about it in a way, I kind of would actually see the Stanley Parable as like kind of like a liminal spaces style game. But, because really Stanley's the only one there. There's no one else like in the office and whatnot. But obviously it's a lot more comical compared to the back rooms. I actually would now that I think about it, it would be cool if the devs, if Crows did actually do like a Stanley Parable game, but it took place in the back rooms. Just picture the narrator, like doing like, commentary over horror elements. I could just, just picture right now. When Stanley was invited to a birthday party, but little did Stanley know that not everything was as it seemed. Okay. So terms of service, you sign that, just go ahead and just keep going. Yeah, I guess like my next of kin, blah, blah, blah. If anything happens to you, then, that's not our fault. We've got you, and, your family will be indebted to us. Rook, line, and sinker. Actually, no, these are pawns, but. Oh, yeah, Stanley Parable. Yeah, the Stanley Parable is like definitely a gem that I wish more people check out. Like, it's, yeah, as far as I could, I mean, in my view, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe was Stanley Parable 2. But another game that Crows did, I can't remember, like, it was called The Temple of No. That's another one that's actually pretty interesting. It's more of a text adventure. But yeah. Checkmate. Okay, so then you got me rook and crook, huh? Well, I think not.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
Oh, yeah? Well... I'll have you know, lady. When you see all the CO2, you're using my oxygen with all your talking. So how about you just... Okay, a little science, you know, science-based dad joke there. All right. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's basically what I did with the narrator in Stanley Parable. You know, like everything like he basically was telling me to do. I was like, no, I'll do my own thing. Even if it knew it was going to get me in trouble. Yeah, B1, I sunk your battleship. I mean, wrong game, I know, but... I don't think that's how... Okay. So, obviously, this man needs a promotion. Like, because, you know, he just, you know, showed, like, that he is, you know, not going to bow down and kiss any royal ass. So, that man right there needs a promotion. On the double. All right, you're blocking my path, I'll have you know. Yes, I went there, and I ain't taking it back. Okay, no objects beyond this point at all times. Well, how about this time? Right, I remember now. So you can't take anything with you in here. Perspective. All right. Now, memory serves correctly. Like, I remember that thing this game also made when I first played. It made me think of a lot of Portal as well. And I love me some Portal. That's one that definitely, you know, still, like, have plans, like, you know, to get, like, you know, the, I think that's what I was going to do with McD43, but get, like, the whole, co-op and, session in Portal 2. All right, so let's see here. Oh, yeah, I remember this thing.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding objects, and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care.
I don't care either, lady. Like, just the sass on that disembodied voice. I do not care. All right, well, I Google Assistant. Are you gonna be my GPS next? Hold on one. Oh, right. They told me to rotate. Yeah, how about this, GLaDOS? The cake is alive, but this cheese loves to please. Jeez, you can like you can like jump ollies off this thing. It's like part of a skate park right here. I like how someone basically just took this one piece of cheese out of there. At least he like to share.
You will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence. I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
It kind of sounds like she's already bored with me. I like how I'm trying to break the window knowing dang well it's like, yeah, how about we just, you know, pull the boards down? You know, just walk through the door? Dream soda, where are you? I hope you don't spew.
Warning, you have deviated from the orientation pathway. At the Pierce Institute, patient safety is a keynote in our corporate
Woman, I
priority
want a soda.
tetrahedron. A variable degree of force can and will be authorized to ensure patient safety. Please return to the orientation pathway.
I refuse. Oh. I forgot that happens. I want some red soda. Give me my damn soda. Right. Well, no soda for me. How about you use the other door? What other door? Please use the other door. Yeah, just use the other door. Oh, yeah, now I remember. I think this is one of the spots that actually first got me when I played this, because they were trying to mop my ass. Wait a minute. That's a mirror. I thought that was a... That's a mirror. Oh, right. Where's my block? So apparently the block just decided, nah, fam, I'm out. Nah, yeah, block, you're gonna, like, listen to me. Okay. See, I can definitely see, like, something did happen here. But it's not, like, you know, fully really horror-ish, like, you know, Backrooms. It's just, like, the typical thing, like, you know, you had, like, the people that were being experimented on, and one decided, nah, fam, you know, I'm just, you know, not for me. I mean, hey, y'all do you, but, you know. I just, you know, yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm just gonna, like, vacate.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe
Eyelids,
your
get
mental
it?
state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey.
Okay, so...
Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
Okay, hold on. So he says some ass sculpt. Whose ass are we sculpting? I guess someone? Yeah, I went there. I mean, y'all really should have rethought, like, how y'all name this place. Some ass sculpt. Hey, that was some ass over there, and I definitely sculpted it. Like, just, y'all are totally being the butt of jokes here, just so you know. People without items beyond this point will be fine. People beyond this point will be, with objects will be fined. See, I love the play on words there. No items. For video surveillance. People without items beyond this point will be fined. However, people beyond this point with objects will be fined. Just that whole little tactful play on words. Suspension of dream license up to 1 year. Fines for 1 lost night of sleep to 4. Be smart. Thank you for not objecting. And then just the number. Report abuse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You gotta love a game. They don't take itself seriously. Oh, right. I remember now. See, I'm actually, you know, it's definitely like... You ain't crying for help, you're looking a little hoarse. But yeah, because like I said, you know, like, I haven't played this in a few years. I'm, like, having to remember the puzzles, which is the way I like this. Weren't we just here? Oh, okay. We're playing that kind of game. I'm feeling like I gotta go back. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe I gotta do this. Something rang. Hang on, can I... Yo, I was like, it's something I gotta do here. Hold on. I mean, I shouldn't be stuck. I mean, it's not supposed to be possible to get stuck in this game. Yeah, I remember this is one of those spots that actually I think kind of got me too when I first played. Oh, right.
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
What if I do delay? I can sculpt those asses some other time. Of course, yeah, just I forgot about that. We said not to delay in going forward, so... Hey! I think like one is... Alright. Guess we guys got to cheese it. Just gonna wedge it on in there. Am I right? I mean, y'all might as well just brace yourselves. The dad jokes are definitely going to be in full force tonight, more than likely. Trying to con me out of this? More like Wisconsin out of me out of it. Yeah, that was a stretch. Yeah, that was a stretch, but I mean, if you, I'm just trying to get out of here. I'm gonna be late for the cheese ball. I got my own mozzarella story to tell. That was horrible. All right, I just gotta remember how to get out of here, because I mean. Oh, that's right. I wonder if I think if I put the exit sign up here. Hang on. Yeah, that's not, I just gotta remember how to do this one. Because this game does not hold your hand, and like, and the puzzles do start getting progressively more difficult, which I'm completely fine with. Remember exactly how we do this part, because you can't grab the walls unless there's one right here I can grab, and I ain't... Unless I go through here and come back. I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah. I want to say I think it actually has something to do with the exit sign. Maybe if I make it big enough, I can knock the wall down with it. There we go. That's what I figured. Oh, whoa. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. All right, no dice, no dice. See, now I'm really wanting cheese, like for some reason. Look at that stupid cheese wedge. Yeah. I forgot the okie dokie right there. All right, let's see. Suit B. Suit G. Suit A. Private. I'm gonna get my red soda. Thank you. I'm gonna throw it away. Really? Well, I mean, that's one way to get a trophy. Or can I have another one? I'm gonna drink this one. Okay, fine then. I totally did not expect that. Like, you know, I'm like right here. It's like, I'll get. See, I'm recycling. Take it with me, okay? I'll take it with me. Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, shit. Really? Is it empty? That's surprising. So smooth and red. Okay, well, you know what else is smooth and red? Your non-existent woman's lipstick. Some doors are best left closed. All right. Push bar to open. But you push the... Yeah, I just forgot like how much this area right here actually just straight messes with you. Of course, this whole game does, but... I got a little Keebler elf door right there. Yeah, like this whole area is just so trippy. Are you just gonna give me like a trophy for everything I do in this game, pretty much? So now they're gonna have me going around pulling all the fire alarms I see just to see what happens. I'm totally gonna pull these fire alarms. Exit terminally moved. So you moved. All right. So is it having an exit tensional crisis? That was horrible, and I ain't taking it back. So y'all shouldn't have gave me this kind of power now. You know, it's like, okay, you can pull one fire alarm, but what if I pull all of them? Oh, shoot, he's a madman. Everyone run. He's a maniacal fire alarm puller. The worst kind. Yeah, what are you going to do about it? No, we were just going to, like, you know, just call the fire department and tell them that, you know, it was a false alarm because some moron was going around pulling these fire alarms. If you pull one more, well, we're liable to get upset. Okay, so let's see. I'll pull this one too. I swear I got that one. How'd I miss that one? Well, I ain't got anything for it yet. I mean, I'm guessing maybe there'll be some more in there. I'm just wondering what's gonna happen. You know, if anything's gonna happen. It's probably just gonna be like a trophy for it. Honestly, this seriously gives me some Bennett Foddy. Getting over with Bennett Foddy vibes with the music. Well, I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. Okay, that's totally not the way I was trying to make this bridge. StairCon. Just going to a convention just based entirely on stairs. It's where there might be more fire alarms like throughout, like, you know, the game. So I have to like really keep an eye out for them. There we go. Well, there's another one.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
Hi,
and
Glenn
I'd like
Pierce.
to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Isn't this your dream service, your dream study thing? How do you lose someone who's asleep? No. Dead crowd. All right. Pull this one. I think it has something to do with, yeah, right here. All right, there's another one. There we go. Pull enough fire alarms, but have we pulled enough? You see, I don't think we pulled enough. You understand? I have needs. I have to pull these fire alarms. Why is it not working? Oh, I'll just take it then. I'll take it like, like Yagami does his potato chips, but instead of eating it, I'll feed it. Get it? Just, feed on top of it, climbing it and whatnot. Another terrible joke that I am not going to take back. Okay, if I can't get up there now, there's a problem. There's a problem. Problem averted. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that if I'm gonna exit, maybe I gotta date it first. Yeah, another terrible one. That was horrible. Way too horrible. All right, so let's see. We gotta line this up, right? And give me my giant zebra cube. My zebra cube. Or my random ugly ass bathroom tile cube. Whoa! Okay, I don't think it like me talking to it like that. Just look at the just completely half-assed job with the nails and everything. It's a safety hazard waiting to happen. I'm gonna stub my toe on this or something. Perception is reality. Of course. There it is. I'm gonna keep pulling these fire alarms. Just see what happens. I'm gonna laugh there actually has another trophy. He's like, are you done yet? Or something.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but
that's what I figured.
Keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
I don't know about lose Sid. I don't know about losing Sid, but I guess I lost them. All right, let's see. Rice and shipping box. Rice and. Oh, yeah, now y'all getting on the puns, huh? Rice and. Rice cakes and assorted candies. Get it? Rice and, because, it's more than rice. So punny. All right, we gotta find something to stand on here. Or maybe, I can just kind of pay attention. All right, let's see what we got here. I do this. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Oh, another fire alarm. think I might have broke the pipe. You see, that's the way they want me to go, I'm sure. But I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Y'all got goodies up here, and plus another fire alarm, which is the main takeaway from this. And I'm gonna pull that fire alarm. Would you grow already? Hold on a second. They're trying to mop me. I'll see what it... Would you let go of me? How'd I get down here? He's always trying to make fun of me. All right. I'm determined to get up there. I want to see what's up there. And also, maybe, just maybe, I also want to push that fire. What? Well, whatever that was, that could have worked, but it didn't, unfortunately. I just got catapulted. Mine. Okay, how I managed to get up there, I have no idea. Find Nook and Optical. Well, I wasn't trying to find it. See, now how can you... How are you not going to penalize them for, like, not recycling? Oh, you're not saying it's nice? More like a dice. Like, I like how this game is basically rewarding me for just being straight up nosy. Well, can't take the dice with me.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hold you to that, Doc. Alright, so how we get out here? I'm trying to remember. Ah, you're trying to be coy, huh? Like, I'll have you know, if there's a fire alarm, I'm gonna touch it. If I see a fire alarm, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna pull it. Honestly, I might just, you know, and since we're on the subject of it, since we're talking about, like, you know, pulling it, I might bop it and twist it and whatever else. I even flick it. If you know, you know. So that's just heard me just rant about a random ass, like, 90s children's toy that I might have, like, spent way too much time with. Like, honestly, bop it was a way that I sometimes settled arguments with people, with like, you know, with some of my friends. Sometimes also just like, you know, resort to more arguments. Wait, hold on. What has something to do with? I want to say maybe it has something to do with the skylight. Oh yeah, that's right. Because why not just pull the freaking moon out of the sky?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up, please don't interact with anything that strikes you as psychologically significant, as we will no longer have any way of controlling it. For example, if you see your parents, please punch them in the face as hard as you can and immediately run away.
This is why I said this ain't a horror game. It. Is that the pickle soda? Oh, diet soda. Of course, I was like playing the whole like nothing on the like the whole, you know, the whole moon made out of cheese thing, which I honestly used to believe that as a kid. I honestly wholeheartedly believed that the moon was made out of cheese. I think there's actually supposed to be a trophy for this game for beating in like in 35 minutes. Which I'm gonna definitely go for that at some point. So playing through it once or whatever, and like or getting like playing through it again here. Because again, this is like my second time playing it. You know, get a refresher course. I mean, it shouldn't be no problem for me, like, you know, go through and speed run it. That's saying they even actually have like a thing right here, which I think is actually pretty cool. Where actually you can do a speed run timer. So that way you actually have it like in display right there, where it kind of like, so you'll know like how much time you got left, and you know if like, you know, you waste your time like trying to continue to run. Of course, the pun right here, Minnesota. See, that's a Minnesota. What? It is, and I forgot actually it is a tiny ass soda. I'm trying to see if there's any writing on it. The North Star drink. Oh, let me get two that time. I want to see like what each of them says. Let's see exactly what this was. It's like just like a bunch of random ass like something there. This is basically my life right here, just like flipping a soda, just trying to see what that green. What a waste of time. All right, can I have some of that diet soda? We already had a diet soda. Random soda? How about some water soda? I like how like water soda is basically more diet than diet soda.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of Somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
I will not. I'm proud of what I did. See, if I'm proud of what I did, and I actually found success in being proud of what I did, it wasn't really a failure, now was it? In your mind, I might have failed you. You know, get it? Failure, failure. But I didn't fail myself. It's a bow tie. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they were trying to. She was saying they were punishing me because I tried to take that one way through and I found that dice at the end. Is that one? Hold on, let me make sure I'm not. Uh-huh. Told you I'm gonna pull it. You know, I completely forgot that happens. Really? I want to go back up, though. What the hell is it falling so slowly? I'm not done exploring up there. I want to see what else is up there. Let me back up. You are not about to okie doke me here. I'm going back up. Maybe. I'm determined to get back up there. Told you I'm gonna get back up there. I ain't done yet. I like how I just keep on cheesing the hell out of this game. I don't really think there's much of anything up here, though, but... I'm taking this with me.
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
How is that? You must have really had to go. Don't be a fool, hydrate. Fine, I can't take my... I like how that little piece was blocking me from going anywhere. I don't think that's how that was supposed to work. Well, I can't take it with me. I'm just wondering if I'm going to end up getting something for continuing to pull the fire alarms. Let's get this one. Okay. Oh, right. The fact like nothing here actually works the way you think it will. I was trying to remember exactly how this room works because yeah, they're definitely pretty tricky, but it definitely requires like a lot of outside the box thinking. With this spot, an example. It's a matter of remembering exactly how what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, that's right. It actually was a lot more simple than it looked.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please
They're afraid
exit
duck.
this dream as soon as possible.
Yeah, it seemed like as if we didn't have enough of this when we play pools. Just the way like this, it just the squeaks like get smaller. It's kind of terrifying. I thought I was actually about to crush my ass. Yeah, just the fact, like, you know, like, it kind of gets to a point where, like, you wonder what the hell's gonna happen whenever you touch something. Basically playing Tetris now. And that's a game that I honestly definitely would recommend to people. Tetris Effect. On the, I think it's Tetris Effect, yeah. I have it on my Quest 2. And it's just such a fun game. Like, I mean, because I've never really been huge on Tetris per se. I mean, times I have played, I have enjoyed, but I'm not like one of those that's played like every single Tetris game out there. But Tetris Effect, it's just awesome because of just the visual experience, the visual and audio experience. Happy birthday, or something. Before we get on that, our testers so far: Jonas Dawson, Arthur Willis, JoJo Smith. What happened to Bart? Dream layers of the mind. People only dream of ordinary objects. Boring. I mean, this guy's got a vivid imagination. Once again, I went where I wasn't supposed to go. I'm gonna laugh if I actually change the layout of something right here. All things considered, though, I mean, this does like actually be like a pretty comfy place, like just a nice little chill place for like people to hang out. All things considered. Like, even the loading screen doesn't know what it's supposed to do.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of
I've seen no waterfalls.
and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
All right, then we got to resync the audio real quick. Okay. I was trying to get like at least like each soda at least once. Life actually says random soda. Or bonus. Hang on. Bonus soda. I'm trying to see what that said. So real. Trying to see what the hell it says. Hang on. One way to do it. It's so real. Yeah. Spent way too much time trying to see what that soda said. Yeah, I forgot. There's like some very slight spooky elements to it, but it's nothing really major. Go back this way first. Can't remember if anything happens when we go back this way. Okay. So obviously it's a little bit too on the nose. It's like you have a space then to start chasing you. I mean, these guys right here, like, they're just, like, ready to beat the hell out of, like, you know, green canister. Sorry, green canister. I got you back. I don't care how big you are. Yeah, but this is where it definitely gets backroomish. Especially with, like, you know, the colors here. Monday murder, Tuesday murder, Wednesday murder, Thursday murder, Friday murder, Saturday murder, Sunday beans. Well, at least they got their priorities in order. So remember exactly what it is we gotta do here. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me check and see if there's anything over at this side. I don't know. Plenty of diet soda. So let me make sure I just explore as much as possible. I'm still focusing on the objectives and everything. I'm gonna definitely try to finish this up in one stream. Shouldn't be any real reason why I can't. basically like it's the same room, but it's just like, you know, unless that explains it. They basically led to the same, like both led to the same thing. Right. This game also makes you like really kind of watch where you're going too, because like the whole thing with like, you know, perspective, they can definitely like switch it right back around on you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Yeah, it's like I remember the first time I played, I saw that, I was like, oh shoot. But yeah, I think like the whole concept behind this is that, you know, this is basically, you know, kind of portraying your character feeling like down the dumps and all that. Like everything was kind of sunshine and rainbows before, but now like he's dealing with depression. So this is another one of those things I believe actually does kind of like go into like the whole concept like mental health and all that. Like of games I played that kind of like tackle the subject, In Sound Mind was one of the best ones. Absolutely loved that game. You know, it was absolute blast, you know, streaming that one. Because it actually had like, you know, side characters or whatever, like supporting characters that, you know, you really wanted to kind of like, you know, just like delve in and kind of like, you know, have more of an understanding on what they were going through, like what they went through. And it was a really well told story. So if those haven't actually checked out In Sound Mind, I definitely would recommend it.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
And you're responsible for being quiet, so be quiet. All right, let's see. Just gotta get through here now. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Yeah, we need a flashlight. Really? Okay, I think we gotta go this way. Yep. Okay, we're gonna get us some of that, we never got diet soda out of the vending machine, I don't think, before. Yeah, see? I knew someone was gonna have it. Drink all the sodas. Never mind. All right, fine. I can't bring it in there. I'll light up everything. Watch me.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Good to know. Yes, random public domain IKEA box. Idea. Swanky. They really love their carrots, I'll say that much. I was totally trying to make them all symmetrical, but so if I just broke the game again, I hope I didn't just screw myself over to where I can't get out. Because no one might like that. Uh-oh. So why do they let you come over here unless there's... Uh-huh. I can't access that either. Kind of makes you wonder if there's something here because they put like a thing there for you to get out. So while they have like a pallet here, lets you know there was a secret over here or something. I mean, who knows? Or maybe they just did because they knew like some idiot like me was gonna try jump over here and just to see what's here. Or someone probably did. It's like, okay, we're gonna put some pallets there because they're breaking the game. Unfortunately, hang on. Got a little worried there. Let's try that side. Okay, yeah, there's another blueprint. I couldn't use the... Alright. Yeah, I wasn't able to use the vent. I tried, but... That's what the secret was here. There was a blueprint over there. I don't know what the blueprints are for. Alright, let's go ahead and properly get on out of here. Yeah, the vents didn't work. Promotes heart health, anti-cancer, blood sugar regulation, potassium, anti-inflammatory. Why? Self-doubt, worthless, cloning. Biggest question, which is the real one? Order longer freezer flaps. Too many. How many? Need to say. Okay, so that's basically how they get you. They make everything look like makes you question so much. Hold on a sec. Yeah, now we just got too many alarm clocks. So you can kind of tell this guy's losing it. But I don't think I've seen any more. I hope it isn't. I've seen there's been more fire alarms. And I've been missing them. I swear I ain't seen no more. Employees only. What? Yeah. Like, in fact, they just like nailed every like. That's my jam. Okay, now I'm seeing more of them. Right. I forgot about that. Everything starts multiplying. Let's go ahead and check the other one real quick. Never mind, there's no, yeah. And the music definitely, sells, definitely sells it.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
We're gonna have to go and get the hell on out of here, because I forgot this is gonna drive me. It was worth a try. Just for some reason, like, you just see like my cursor right here. For a second, it was like a smiley face for some reason. Name my jam, all right. Like, I'm gonna, if any chance I get to change the music, I'm changing it to that one. And that fan blows me off. I don't watch it. I could have sworn the fan would blow me off of there. Oh my god. Okay, I need to behave. Just carry my ass the hell on. All right, hang on. If this, 'cause I don't think I ever actually did this before. If this works, it's gonna be hilarious. So it'll take some time, but it's just like, a matter of just getting it going. I mean, at least I found like more of a user. Oh, deal with it. Listen, why you like this? But they cut me off. Sorry, there's actually an easier way to do this. I can't grab anything's the problem. Unless... I mean, I don't know, like, how you're supposed to be able to get in there. I'm determined to try to get this thing over here. But it's the hardest damn thing in the world, because... Hold up. This thing, look, it's closer than it was last time. Hang on. Yeah, this is tough. I mean... Like, I'm so close. See, now it ran out again. So yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, not worry about it. I'll see exactly what's in there, like, in a later playthrough. Yeah, it may come down to it's, like, gonna be a part of the solution up here. Who knows? Might be something we'll kind of double back to. But then again... Well, never mind. I'm really worried about how many, you know... Yep. Saying to put me back up here, so... Just trying to figure out like how we gotta do this. It definitely revolves around the door up here. Just gonna remember how this works. I mean, maybe we have to do this whole thing. I think I kind of figured something out here, but I still don't think it's going to be enough. I mean, with that... See, it's doing like that or whatever. I mean, you kind of feel like, you know, if we just keep at it. We're so close. Darn it. We almost had it that time. This is like, yeah, I forgot how annoying this part right here is. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like doing a little bit better this time. I just gotta... And whoever it was that actually was able to, like, beat this in 35 minutes, you know, just based... Like, this part right here is kind of screwed up. Unless... Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get this time either, but... Almost got it, though. Just gotta keep at it. So close. Just trying to get, like... See, it's not helping the fact that I want to keep going... on, you stupid thing. See, it's just that one little small piece right there holds it down.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous
Beating the game in 35
spelling
minutes, and that
grammar
part right there is
mistakes
just...
into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have
Never
no
want to see another one of these
subroutine
again.
to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
I've been receiving them. Sleep Clinic Gallery. So I just had their own little museum in here. All right. Carrying onwards.
Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input
Yeah, if there were
significant
any.
errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn. The Somnosculpt Welcome Experience, team of your care leader, patient years 10 development.
Talking like Yoda
Conditions
now.
trouble you whatever with? Professional invention. Edge science with cutting, a tomorrow can bright. And buts, no ifs, or luck good.
I don't think Yoda taught like that, though. Now it's 7 a.m. The relaxation room. These are two of the blueprints I found. I just don't know how many more there are, but I would say this game like definitely encourages exploration.
Years ago, I had a dream.
It's bad that for me, relaxation would be like watching Puppet Master or Friday the 13th or something on this. It looks, I mean, it looks exceptionally cozy though.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence.
Well, he's
Please
talking actually
continue to
speaking
do
normally now.
whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Breaking everything? I mean, that's kind of my MO. I swear it seemed like I got shorter. Either that or the machine got bigger. Ow. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely making myself shorter here. The question is, will this one actually work? Okay, at least that one. Two of them, actually. I mean, this is making me more, like... It's making me shorter. It's hilarious. As long as we're I can just go up inside the vending machine and get my soda. At least the fire alarms are fixed this time. Let's make sure there's no none out there. All right. Go on, head on through this door. Almost didn't fit. Had to squeeze through. I'm definitely watching out for the fire alarms again.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
I get it, Glenn.
In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic.
You say that.
If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
That's kind of like a sign that obviously things ain't exactly fixed. Oh yeah, that's right. Jenga. And I'm tiny again. I swear it's like in the second Ant-Man movie when his suit was malfunctioning and he got like, and he basically, got turned to like child-sized. Like it just kept messing with him proportionally. So instead of him getting like, tiny or, large, he actually just like, had the proportions of a toddler or like a 7-year-old.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
It just hit him with everything, whereas they ain't got no choice but to think about it. That works. God dang it. That should do it. Just enough. It gives me like every time I end up getting tinier and tinier, it seems. Hang on. I think I remember how this works. Well, not exactly, but... I might have to go back out here and get a little tinier. Actually, no, that keeps me in like proportion, like where I am. I remember how this works. I'm trying to like, remember how to actually, not really like how much luck with like increasing the size here. So maybe I got to go back out here and... Oh. Right. How the hell that happened? I have no idea. So now it gets a little confusing, but... Here, I'll show you. Hmm. I never remember this being a thing. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now, because I was so tiny or whatever. It just seemed like it was actually a much smaller fall than it seemed. Now I got a problem. A tiny ass. I do not want to walk all the way around here. I probably should have, like... Yeah. Great. I do not want to walk all the way around here. Yeah, I forgot this game can definitely screw with you at times. You know, things like this. So I went over there and I like skidded around or whatever. Unfortunately, it's kind of comical because like you're so tiny. So this just seems like it's just like this is like a normal size floor, but it's massive. So it makes you like probably like feel like think about what they probably felt like a Honey I Shrunk the Kids. This is gonna be a long walk. Well, I mean, I think I see that. I think we're almost there. So that ain't the way to like make yourself grow. That's the worst thing about it, like the whole perspective thing like works for other objects, but you can't really use it on yourself that one. Plus, I still got to go out into the pool and like find that one thing. And there's like something out in the pool I need to go get. Actually, I'm just gonna get up here and I'm just gonna like grab it from where I am, which should, by retrospect, actually help me get bigger, help me grow. The devs knew what they were doing though, and they made you have to walk like this. Yeah, tile's interesting. Just thank God I ain't got to clean all this by hand at this level. Yeah. That was a long walk. Oh no. And unfortunately, I might have went the wrong way. And that's the last thing I want to say here. Yeah, we're gonna do a little something else here, Rogues. Really? Hold on a second. Did I just... Wait, hold on. This is where we... Okay, hold on a second. I just realized now I know where I am. Okay, I'm taking this thing with me this time. You know, and my stupid self, I just realized it. We're not gonna talk about this. I just did a complete worst case scenario. Of course, this is still ain't where we're supposed to be, but... See, what I saw down here for wasn't something to grab. It was just a drain. Starting over. Again. I know where I gotta go now, though, for sure. Really? I don't think so. There, let's get the heck on out of here.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, that should cover it. Literally. Huh? Okay, y'all trying to mop me now. Okay, I see how it is. What the hell? Hang on. Oops. Yeah, this is definitely kind of... Oh, I get it. We gotta keep on shrinking. Shrinking. All right, reproportioning ourselves. I think I got it now. Trying to, like, you know... All right, can I reach it now? Trying to see if I can reach it. I think I can reach it. It's a little... Oh, no, you don't. Okay, that should definitely do it. Okay. There we go. Ah. However, I got that to work. Oh, no, you don't. Come here. Darn chess pieces. Get the heck on out of there. Yeah, they're trying to teach me some proportion control, I guess.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error.
Of course.
Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
And then the analyst is probably
Error
dead.
analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions.
That's y'all's problem, like y'all need to fix, not mine. Get me out of here. All right, head over this way.
Hypothesis. Patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion. Impossible. Reformulating.
Like, even they don't know what's going on.
Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional Somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed.
You forgot the part about, you know, grabbing a brush, putting on a little makeup.
Instruction. Continue with Somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Like they just basically just like, you know, did a factory reset. Well, not really factory reset, but turn it off and turn it back on. The trust I actually broke right there because I kept messing out because I was like toying around with the soda machine. The music's what makes it. There's a bunch of diet soda and diced carrots everywhere. Now this is definitely going into Stanley Parable territory right here, though. Just remember how this works now. Yeah, this one right here, I'm trying to remember exactly how this goes. How does this work again? I mean, I think it has something to do with in here. I can't remember. Yeah, it's the painting. Can I get this stupid thing to... There we go. Finally.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream.
Apparently we missed the cliff notes on that part. I got the red chest piece like standing there like he was supposed to be a final boss or something. Random cheese wedge just watching? You figured that would have been a secret or something. Let's see. That wall looked weird right there. I can't remember if we got to do anything with that or not. Oh, right. I want to go that way. Hang on. Ouch. I think I can't. I think it's too steep. It's not a fire alarm right there. All right, let's keep going. How bright. Is that another fire alarm? No, it's not. All right. I can't remember if the topsy-turviness is over or
Of
not.
course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Another thing about the whole concept of like changing perspectives as well is it also can, of course, apply to IRL or like basically just like day-to-day life in regards to like, you know, discussions people have. And I guess like what I'm trying to say is that the whole thing with like, you know, different perspectives is something that, you know, people would definitely benefit from in regards to, you know, they want to like, you know, just not see something by, you know, like someone else's viewpoint. Especially when it comes down to like, you know, cases of people who want to like just go by oh, well, someone said this or someone said that or whatever, instead of actually, you know, trying to like get the other person's story. That and basically just like pretty much like you have an argument with someone and then it's like, you know, you don't want to see their side or whatever. Instead, you know, obviously change perspectives can definitely, you know, help like, you know, keep arguments from actually going too far and everything. And there goes a chair, speaking of which. I mean, I'm being a little bit too philosophical with it. Yeah, it's kind of like the way I look at it, just like, you know, different perspectives. Like, obviously, perspective on your viewpoint here or whatever could definitely, you know, have like a more metaphorical context to it also. Because here it's objects, but, you know, it also can be applied to like, you know, not objects, but just, you know, people like having a discussion or trying to resolve a conflict or whatever. Anyways. Oh yeah, I just realized we're repeating, aren't we? Just gotta remember to see how this works. Okay, so this is. Okay, I get it now. I think. Okay, hold on. Trying to like remember exactly how this whole spot right here works. It's like, you know, I had it doing something originally. You remember this part's pretty confusing because, you know, once you figure it out, though. How's this work? Unless it's gonna go by, you know, what way I look first. So if we look this way, now I get it. It took me a bit to remember that. Now this is definitely looking like straight out of the back rooms. We got the party, like, you know, the fun room and pools. You're going down out of here. I think we're close to the end of the game. Checkmate. I said right. Smart asses.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams. Thereby,
I think we kind of
entering a
got to that
state
point.
in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
Is that a literal Easter egg? We found a literal Easter egg. I don't know if I can take it with me over here. I'm just trying to see if I can do something with it. Okay, let's just kind of like just keep it up there, please. Except we can't. Forgot they changed up the entire like area when you pick that up. So like now it's like everything I normally do or whatever. It's like, you know, it's like when I'm trying to solve the puzzle, they immediately like, you know, yank me out of there. But like you just couldn't resist, could you? Dang right I couldn't.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Yeah, I'm about to push this and it's probably gonna screw things up even more if I remember correctly. Oh. Of course, as we can tell, this ain't real either. Remember the first when I first played this and I got this spot? I thought I actually found the ending, and I was like, shoot.
is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Yeah, we're basically moving around the thing we're inside of right here.
Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail states.
Like, we're literally moving the dream, like the room we're inside of. If I'm right. So yeah, we definitely got some Inception going on here. Remember how this works. Hang on, I think we actually gotta... Yeah, this is like just extremely trippy, pretty much. Like right here as well. So if memory serves correctly, we gotta like shrink this down. The problem is we're not quite... Yeah. Trying to remember exactly where it is I gotta, like, you know, place this. Oops. Let's do something about that real quick. Also back up to proper size here. Which ain't working.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Oh, believe me, we got some paradoxes going on. Why was I think I was supposed to work? Wait a minute. No, it's not that right there either. I once I thought it was supposed to be something on the table we're supposed to be doing. Ow. Okay, this guy. Because I remember, like, I think when I first played this part did kind of get me for a bit.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be fully implemented.
Oh, they're definitely not. I mean, as I've said before. Just gotta figure out where we gotta go here. Wait, that's right, paradox. We gotta make a paradox. I thought we had to, I mean... Very like putting this inside, like right inside the room or whatever. Well, yeah, that's what we had to do.
Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload.
But this is why I love this game, because they're like so clever with everything they do.
Please overload for dream explosion. Conclusion dream overcall.
Like this is like a game where you literally break the game pretty much. One sec here. I'm taking the surroundings a little bit. Remembers that where I am. Sec. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I remember this being like basically the end of the game now. It's not a problem, Eldronox. No problem at all. You just missed one hell of a ride, though. Because, I mean, I mean, that's the thing. Even though I didn't remember a lot of this, I've been through it before, whatever, but basically everything that just happened or whatever, I was like, oh, shoot. Yeah, it was. Definitely.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found
Well, at least we can count
myself in a
on Dream
place
Soda to be
where I
here in
understood
attendance.
that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
White space.
Yeah, I forgot about this. I think. Race me, relaxant, minerals, female toads. See, every time I hear like X, I see X where I think like, you know, either Page Master or the Matrix. You know, Page Master being because, you know, throughout the entire movie they were trying to find the exit, and then with the Matrix, of course, it's like, I need an exit. So I thought. But I mean, above all, this game is just like, you know, outside like very thought-provoking. You know, definitely like being like a more calm liminal spaces room compared to like game compared to like the back rooms. You know, all the backroom stuff out there. Obviously, it's of course like a, you know, visually stunning game as well. Right.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Amen to that. Oh yeah, of course. But when I first played this, I thought that was actually the end. I was waiting for the credits to roll, so they got me again with that. Let's see. Where's how this one works? So we gotta jump through it. I think it's supposed to be like a... Oh, yeah, that's right. Like I said, like a lot of these puzzles definitely snuck up on me even though I've beaten this game before. As soon as we go around here. And nothing. Around here, maybe. Yep.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
So you gotta use a different point of view. What you just said is like, you know, this is the furthest that everyone's ever come back from. Honestly, you don't really want to tell someone that. It's like, wait, you're trying to say like people like, you know, who come this far have died? Or people, you know, who've got like, you know, haven't come as far as I have actually passed away? I don't know. It's just the way you kind of like the way you said it. Definitely kind of make you makes it like a cause of concern. It may sound like, you know, like where people come back from prior or whatever was a safe space. Yeah, I remember now. Oh, you almost got me. You almost got me. just to be safe. I can't remember if... My cheese. All right. What else is there? Oh, yeah, that's right. Then we just gotta like just go down. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this room, I remember this one just hurt the hell out of my... Ouch. Yeah, I gotta get on out of there. My brain hurt. I already said I turned off my, webcam for now, like, for future streams, like the dodge headaches, and that gave me one. Okay, I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. I think that was the end of the game, guys, but I can't remember. Not quite yet, I don't think. Wait, hold on. I just swore originally that was the end.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they
That's
feel
right.
that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved. The problem is
Yeah, this
that
definitely
we
is
become
backroomish.
so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were
Okay,
looking
this
for.
I like how this like I just want to say it with so many of them that makes me think of the back rooms. But again, this is it's all liminal spaces, so. And this seriously makes me think of pools. Yeah, we're basically just like going through each of the areas that we've visited, some that we haven't. I still would totally watch Friday the 13th or Halloween on that.
Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems.
Ain't that the truth?
But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became.
Whereas now we're reliving this
found your
area.
way.
Darn it. Want my dream soda.
In a few minutes, you'll be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wake up.
And I believe that truly was it. There we go. All right, guys. Yeah, so that was Superliminal. Again, I played this game back when I streamed on Mixer, and I wanted to revisit it, and I'm so glad I did. For some reason, it just felt more fun the second time, even though like I said, I forgot most of what what happened previously. Like, I think I played this not long after it came out. I thought it was like back around 2017, but I believe this actually came out in 2019. But this was again like a game I highly enjoyed when I first played it, and I wanted to revisit it. And thankfully, I forgot like most of the puzzles, or not most of them. I forgot like a good majority of them. So I was at least able to go back in and kind of technically know this wasn't a blind playthrough. It was still like me having to remember like a lot of what I did before. So it's still almost like I was playing through it again, or like playing through it for the first time again. No. That was two paradoxes right there. You can't play through something for the first time again. It was like I was playing through it for the first time ever. We'll say that. So, again, it's very thought-provoking, in the sense of, obviously the whole concept of like change your perspective. That, of course, can apply to day-to-day life, both, with things you're dealing with, try and look at it from like a different point of view, and hopefully that can maybe like, help you get through stuff. It's kind of like, how I look at it at times, in regards to like things I deal with. Because I do like deal with my own mental health conditions. I got, a few of them. I try to definitely not like show those on stream. And there's a lot of times where I definitely have to like try to think through different perspectives and, so on. But as I also said, it also can just kind of like, go in regards to, that can be applied to if you're, not just, your own struggles, but also if, you've got like something going on with someone else in regards to, you guys are like, you and like a friend or family member or whatever are arguing. There's always, one of the things that can really help out is if one or both sides are willing to see like both, like a different perspective of things. Like, if you sit there and be angry with someone, you're not wanting to see like, their viewpoint on things, it's not going to get anywhere. And it's vice versa if like they're angry with you and they won't see your side. They want to be, they end up being like either side stubborn and pretty much, trying to play it off like, oh, well, I'm not going to see their point of view because I'm mad at them, so I'm right. That doesn't solve anything. And also, when it comes to like things like, when it comes to, it's, I'm someone who's definitely dealt with like rumors, and stuff, spread about them. It's something that comes like just happens with life. You're going to have those that are going to like, say this or that about you. And you'll have like, oh, well, he said this or she said that or whatever. And instead of actually coming to you about it, and if people actually, change their perspective instead of like saying, oh, well, this person said this, whereas it was true, or they actually go to the other party and get the full story, that can, of course, like save a lot of trouble as well. This, the whole different perspectives thing can apply to so much, your own struggles, disagreements or whatever you're having with other people and whatnot. And that's the reason why at the end of the day, sometimes you just got to remember that just because, you're seeing it your way, you're only one person out of like, billions of people on this planet. So obviously, there's going to be other perspectives, because it's not just, your perspective, in play here or whatever. There's like, so much else depending on, how you, and that's the reason why you definitely want to try to keep an open mind on things. Like I said, maybe I'm being a little philosophical, but that's just my viewpoint on that. And I know I definitely need to take my own advice at times, because there's a lot of times where I'll be, have something that'll be kind of like, really like hard grained into my head, like hardwired into my skull. And it's really hard for me to actually kind of see like a different point of view. But that's one of the things I really liked about this game. Even though it definitely had like the whole Backrooms vibe to it, it was more upbeat. There was only like a few spots where I actually kind of took like a little bit of a more low key, like not really low key, but less, stressful horror environment. It was kind of like more along the lines of not really trying to go full horror, but showing that it was basically like a nightmare sequence to kind of personify, I guess, the guy you're playing as, having like, struggles with like, what he's dealing with. But in the end, those little nightmare sequences were once again like, a part where, you have to look at things at a different perspective, and, eventually got through it and got back on course. So overall, if you guys haven't played this game for yourselves yet, I definitely was just doing so and going and seeing like maybe what kind of secrets you can find and whatnot. Obviously that was kind of like, it's a pretty linear game, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure there's like other ways you can probably like do, find solutions to some of the things I was, doing. Now, me personally, I'm definitely gonna go back there and try to like, go for the full, like go for the platinum on this as well. I know I've said that about a lot of like the PlayStation games I played or games I got on my PS5. Because I'm currently working through Doom off stream, like trying to go through and like get all the collectibles I missed on my recent playthrough of it or replay of it. So I've been like trying to work on that, and there's a few others I want to try, go for platinum, platinum trophies on. So this one I'm definitely gonna do that for as well. But the whole thing with like trying to beat this in like 35 minutes is definitely gonna be a tricky one. I'm gonna have to play back through this probably a few more times or whatever, just try like better my time, for each playthrough until I can actually get it. Because especially that one part where I had to like keep on getting the pull tabs or whatever off the fire alarm just to be able to hit that one switch. So I'm hoping there's actually a quicker way to do that. But anyways, Rogues, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Like I said previously, for the next several streams, don't know when I don't know when things are going to change, when I'm actually going to put my webcam back on. But for the for now at least, my future streams are gonna all like have like no webcam to them. This is gonna include like games I already have had I've already started series on. So future stuff for Legends of Zelda: Link to the Past, compared to me having like a webcam for the prior episodes. The other ones aren't. There's gonna be no cam. But this isn't gonna be a permanent thing. Eventually, I am gonna go back to having a webcam on my streams before. But as I said in my YouTube community post, and also said at the start of the stream, I'm just kind of like trying to get my eyes some time to rest. Because like every stream I have like these three lights on, like my two key lights, and also like the one right in front of me, and I feel like it's one of the reasons why I've had like a lot of headaches and eye strain and such recently. I think it's also one of the things that's kind of been affecting my sleep, even though I've never really had like the most stable sleep cycles anyway. So I'm just kind of like giving it a few weeks to kind of like give all that like time to rest, and then eventually I'm gonna like have my face cam back on. But nonetheless, thank you to those who came out and hung out with me tonight. Even though this was definitely a more laid-back game, and I was really trying my best to keep commentary going, because since my face cam wasn't up, I wanted to definitely try to like give like a voice right there, showing you guys I was here and actually addressing my viewers and keeping an eye on the chat. Because it's kind of hard obviously to see that I'm doing that when you can't see my face. But eventually I will have the webcam back on. We'll bet things like clockwork on that. But again, thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Superliminal. If you guys haven't played this game for yourselves, definitely go check it out. And I'll see you guys in the next stream tomorrow, where we jump back on Legends of Zelda: Link to the Past. But until then, you guys be safe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Thank you so much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you get started. The section is dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my channel. See you guys next time.